Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Shadow of Destiny, and today I have for you the top 10 war axes in Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. As you can see, I am switching it up a little bit and moving on to top 10s of things instead of top 5s. I was going to do a top 10 on maces, which was my last one, but I couldn't find enough of them. There were 10 maces, obviously, in the game, but I just didn't think that they were even worthy enough or worth time on a list. So, these war axes will be introduced in Vanilla Skyrim, Dragonborn DLC, and the Dawnguard DLC. Note that some of these weapons are not actually war axes, as you may see as a steel or a iron or like basic ones. They're not really war axes, but they are technically classified as them. So now, let's get started. So starting off with number 10, as you can already see, this is not really a war axe. We have the Poacher's Axe. This axe does an extra 3 points of damage when targeting animals. You can find this axe at Halted Stream Camp, which is north of Whiterun. This axe will be wielded by a bandit, and this bandit tends to be an orc. Note that if you have already been here and killed this bandit who is holding the axe, and you did not collect it, when you come back as the location is reset, it may not be there. Next, for number 9, we have the Skyforge Steel War Axe. This axe can only be obtained by purchasing it from Yorlin Greymane in Whiterun, who is the blacksmith for the companions. If you do not want to pay for it, you can complete the initiation of the companion's quest and have one given to you. Now for number 8, we have the Ebony War Axe. You can make this weapon with 2 ebony ingots and 2 leather strips. You must be at least level 80 in smithing and have acquired the ebony smithing perk. This axe will begin to show up as loot and in inventories of blacksmiths and merchants once you reach level 37. So next for number 7, we have another one that does not obviously look like a war axe, but it is the Notched Pickaxe. This axe increases your smithing perk when it is being wielded, and does an additional 5 points of shock damage upon hitting your target. You can find this weapon at the highest point in the map, which is the Throat of the World. You are able to scale the side of the mountain, which is the mountain where High Hrothgar is located, with a horse, so you don't have to complete all of those tedious quests to when you actually finally get up there. In relation to the Throat of the World, where you actually spawn in there, as fast traveling to there, it is slightly northwest up to of a rocky hill, and it is jabbed into an ore vein. Next, for number 6, we have the Daedric War Axe. You can make this weapon with 2 ebony ingots, 1 Daedra heart, and 2 leather strips. You must be at least level 90 in smithing and have acquired the Daedric smithing skill. This axe will begin to show up as loot and in inventories of blacksmiths and merchants at level 46. Coming in at number 5, we have the Dragonbone War Axe. This axe was introduced in the Dawnguard DLC and can be made with 1 dragon bone, 1 ebony ingot, and 2 leather strips. You must be at least level 100 in smithing and have gotten the dragon bone smithing perk. So next, for number 4, we have the Lunar Steel War Axe. This axe can be found at Silent Moon's camp, which is northwest of Whiterun. They are located nearby the Lunar Forge and will only be there if you are at least level 4 or higher. This axe burns your target for 10 to 20 points of damage while the moon is out. So next, for number 3, we have the Stalrim War Axe. This axe was introduced in the Dragonborn DLC and can be made with 2 Stalrim and 2 leather strips. You must be at least level 80 in smithing and have gotten the ebony smithing perk. When this weapon is enchanted with a frost enchantment, it is 25% stronger than any other weapon with a frost enchantment on it. Coming in at number 2, we have Oaken. This axe can be obtained in the ruins of Volenrud after defeating Venel the Tongue during the quest Silenced Tongues. This axe replicates both the ancient Nord War Axe and the Nord Hero War Axe. This axe also has the ability to deal 10 points of frost damage to both health and stamina while doing a base of 12 damage. So pretty good war axe indeed. And finally, for number 1, we have Hoarfrost. This axe was introduced in the Dragonborn DLC and could be obtained in a few ways. You can either pickpocket it from the owner of it, who is Rails Sideri, who can be found southeast of Ravenrock when you enter Solstheim. You can kill Raylus and loot it off of his body, or you can make him his follower by completing a few quests and then taking it from his inventory while asking him to trade a few things. This axe replicates the ancient Nordic pickaxe that was also introduced in the Dragonborn DLC, and is the only pickaxe that can be used to mine the rare ore Skyrim. Also, this axe does a nice 15 points of frost damage to both health and stamina, and has a small chance to freeze your target. Some of you may disagree with this being number 1, but what I really like about it is it doing a nice 15 points of frost damage, which is really good against health and stamina. You can freeze your target solid for a few seconds. Also, it is an ancient Nordic pickaxe pretty much, meaning it's the only item in the game that can mine Skyrim, so that is just amazing. Hey guys, I hope you have all enjoyed this top 10 video, and if you did, slap that like button down below to show your support. If you'd like to see more content coming from this channel, hit that subscribe button down below for more videos coming out every day. So that is pretty much all I have for you guys, and I will see you all later.